of X Games, and we've got a good one coming up for you. It's the Pacifico Women's Skateboard Vert Best Trick.
Okay, so Joey has been coming to our exposure events since she was 1. So seeing her up on the stage of X Games, I'm just so proud of her.
She's going for a backside nollie heel flip. I'm pretty sure she's trying no grab there, which is a rare trick.
Yeah, I'm almost speechless.
Yeah, I don't know if many people have done that.
Certainly the most seasoned competitor in this field, 20-year-old Bryce Wettstein making her 7th X Games appearance.
Bryce setting up for just the right amount of speed to do something.
Oh, you called it, Tony.
Hippie jump.
You called it.
That?
It's a heel flicker.
Wow. There's no place like home. Fakey ollies.
That is the perfect name for it, Tony. Thank you. You know, you gotta love Bryce. She just brings sunshine everywhere she goes.
One of them like that, you have to flick from underneath the board. It's really hard to get your foot in the right position and catch it and keep it straight.
So here's Juno Matsuoka, who's coached and mentored by Moto Shibata.
Nice, kickflip Indy.
Yes.
Oh, a little Hail Mary action on that.
That is a great way to start off her best trick here. Just putting down a trick she knows she can do. We've seen her do it, but you know, you kind of got to get some tricks under your belt to feel confident about throwing something new down.
Juno just missing the vert podium last summer, finished 4th. Here now, Jada Ward.
Jada Ward recently learned McTwist. Doesn't look like she's gonna do it here. Fakey to fakey 5. A little hand on the coping. I'm not sure if that was for style or safety, but either way, she made it.
I like the way that she did that too. The hand kind of changed her axis a little bit, giving the trick a bit more flair.
It makes it into an invert revert at the end.
Yeah, there you go.
More getting out there. More soaking it up. Pacifico, life's waiting.
Oh! So Bryce Wettstein.
She did like a body varial rock and roll, I believe.
Body varial 360 rock and roll, or body varial half cab rock and roll.
That was like the...
Depends on what era you're living in, but...
Well, the OG's got to be correct. You can't just teach it, right?
The OG would be called a switch stance to 360 rock, but when we say switch stance, it means something different now. Now I'm going to the weeds, and I'm going to stop.
That's for another show.
Frontside kickflip, frontside air. Oh, that was so clean. Yet she barely got her feet on. Look at that, the way she flicks it underneath her, and then I think she told herself, if I catch the board, it's coming down with me. Amazing.
It's a perfect position.
That is a veteran kickflip indie style.
So here's Juno.
Juno wants to do. Oh, nice!
Oh.
It's like a cab judo.
Cab judo.
Cab nose grab judo.
Love it.
I love it. Judo, a Juno judo.
She's just collecting the makes out here.
Oh man, she let it go early too.
And she barely squeaked around the rest of that rotation.
She's working with the strategy. She's got 2 under her belt. She's not, you know, she wasn't just going for the gold and going for broke and bailing the same thing over and over.
That's a good point.
Getting those makes early definitely counts.
Lily with the, oh, that was a good one. Wow.
Oh my goodness. So the risk factor on that trick is high. You do not want to clip that back truck on the way in.
It is with great peril right there. Ooh, indie grab, back in. Nice. It's almost more frightening doing that than just ollieing in.
So here's Mia's 2nd attempt.
Here we go, 720.
She gets it!
Nice landing, no hand down too. She knows it.
Clean. Oh my goodness.
You can see her hands about to go down, and then she's like, nah, I don't need them. There it is, look at that. Oh, such a good landing. 720.
What a moment for the 9-year-old.
Okay, Arissa's back.
Arissa True, attempt number 2.
Only mean one thing. She's gonna spin it.
Oh! Unable to put it down.
So when you're
went wrong
spinning a
there?
900, going straight up and down like that, this ramp is sticky, so you can do that, but usually when you would do that, it forces you to keep spinning as you land, and it's very likely that you will hit the back of your head on the flat bottom. That's just a fact of life.
You don't want to do. Arissa True.
Arissa is committing.
Can she put this down right here, right now?
That's a good setup right there.
Oh!
Wow.
1 footer.
So close. You know, Juno's contest approach is really interesting because she thrives on consistency, but kind of to the point where it's not serving her in terms of progressing her.
Oh, nice.
Wow! Lily Stefasius.
Cabavarial.
So technical. You're spinning your board with your hand.
That trick, Andy McConnell and I have a funny history with that trick. If one of us does that trick in front of the other one, then the other one will bail it. Do the coping, so the coping is the highest you're going. She's going down to her nose, makes it extra hard. Jada Ward!
Oh, yes!
Nose grind, nollie shove in.
You know, the nose grind part might have just snuck in there, or could have just
It
been
was
a
on.
nollie
It was
shove,
on.
but
You see it. There it is.
Oh,
Yep.
yep.
Oh, and then she hit her back truck too.
Just for extra points.
That was the double bonk. There we go. Asahi needs to slow down a little bit, but she can do it.
Oh, yes!
Not sure if her truck hit, but it was cool.
I think there was a gentle tap involved, maybe a wheel, maybe a truck. Let's see.
Benihana to nose.
Oh.
I think her nose hit.
Kissed it.
Like
On
her
the-
literally board.
Yeah.
Nose of her board, not her truck. This is it. She is committing to the landing. It's a good setup air. Here we go. Oh! She lost the speed on the spin on that last 360. The actual skate park lair in a warehouse.
And you're pretending like it's not?
I can't confirm or deny it.
So here's Bryce Wettstein. What could be her final attempt?
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yes.
Fakey shove disaster. Bryce, just energize money, just keep going. Body barrel disaster. So judges, take your pick. Whichever one you like more.
Doing the shove the hard way, 2 front side.
You want to actually get the whole thing spinning and guide it with your hand instead of muscling it around.
Juno Matsuoka.
Here we go. 540. What is this mystery 540 she's got going here?
I'm not sure. I think she just likes landing
A
everywhere.
lot of setup.
Oh, alley-oop.
Okay, that was it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't think she was quite alley-ooping it the last 2 times. That's why we were confused.
Right.
But that was solid. So when she alley-oops, that means that she's traveling in the opposite direction of her spin, and it actually forces her to spin more, and it is infinitely harder to find your landing on an alley-oop 540.
Later.
And here's Mia Kretzer. Our youngest competitor is our current leader.
Here we go, Mia with the kickflip nose. Oh, she's right there.
Asahi.
She wants to hear that noise on the truck.
Don't we all?
Oh, Asahi with
wow.
a huge fakey pop shove it.
So I've just been told this is the final attempt of the contest. This is what X Games is all about. Can Arissa put this down when the pressure is highest?
Can we give them more tries, please?
Tony, that looked like the closest she's been. Bad respect there.
So close. Yeah, the whole crowd is cheering one more. I mean,
straight up and down is so tricky, and so when she's landing low like that, it bounces her feet off the board.
The youngest competitor in the history of X Games wins gold in her X Games debut. The youngest competitor and the youngest gold medalist in X Games history, Mia Kretzer.
Here goes Arissa.
What a magical moment. Obviously, all eyes on Arissa True on could she put it down, and Mia Kretzer ends up with gold. Let's head over to Mitch Tomlinson.
Mia, you have created history today. The youngest ever X Games competitor and the youngest ever X Games gold medalist. How do you feel? You're 9 years old.
I feel crazy. I feel so happy. It's just amazing and crazy.
Now, you're an Aussie just like me. If you turn around, we nearly don't have this many people in our whole country. Let's make some noise to this young girl that has created absolute history today. And look at the camera. Back to you guys.
Book ending here in the Pacifico Women's Skateboard Vert Best Trick. Mia Kretzer becoming the youngest gold medalist in X Games history by nearly 3 years, breaking Guy Curry's record when he was just 12 years old. What a moment for women's skateboarding as all of the ladies were putting it down, but at the end of the day, the youngest competitor in X Games history ends up with the gold medal around her neck. Congratulations to Mia Kretzer. Don't go anywhere. The men of Vert take over for Best Trick.